tuned in to The Invasion on 102.7 CILU FM, www.luradio.ca. I am one of your hosts, the DJ MC producer Rogue, with my partner.
Hey, it's Sujago once again. What's happening, people? S to the A, baby. What up? That's great.
Minus 5 degrees Celsius.
Up in
overcast.
the Thunder Bay.
Light snow in the Thunder Bay. Moving on, you were just listening to Naughty by Nature, Feel Me Flow. Those brothers are heat. That is definite heat.
I was aight.
Like Tretch sitting in the middle of the dance floor, Warp 9 with a full bottle of Henny. Before that, EPMD, like we were saying, one of the old Def Jam recording artists. And before Crossover, we had X to the Z, none other than Exhibit. No, it's not really that throwback, but it's hot.
Still hot to death.
Taking you now on a downward spiral to stranger music. We're going to start with Canada's The Rascals. Really
you might
living.
think this is not strange. You're like, oh, this is not strange. Those guys, you know what I mean? They're on my TV. They're dancing and getting jiggy with it. They used to be a little bit weird. Back in the day, people used to make fun of you for listening to Rascals. They'd be like, those guys are weird. They ain't weird no more, though. That's cool.
Everybody be like, blinging to the G thing. And Rascals be all like, I'm really living.
They were kind of like a little bit weird back then.
102.7 FM, CILU.
Invasion.
We're getting mad props, like on the movie set. So take that through the races, cause it's a sure bet. How can you lose when you're rolling with the right stuff? I'm smooth on the mic, but still I like to drop rough when I let go. Never on the techno. Sell my soul for $1 million. Heck no. I freak on the Buddha tip. Suckers slip and lose the grip when I flip the trip. Ooh, a nice busted lip. But I'm a freaker. Funk for the people. Cause when I smoke a blunt, I'm higher than a church steeple. That's why I gotta thank God for what it was given. My pockets are fat, and that's the way I'm really living. So check it. You know I come to wreck it or do much damage. And like Don King, you can't manage. Cause my crew stacks up, my #1 backup. And we don't even pack up. Cause we cut no static. We just kick ballistic. So don't mess around unless you really wanna risk it. I'm running down tracks as if they were a relay. I know I've blown your mind. Yes, there's no need for a replay when I'm freaking it. Suckers still be freaking at it. Yes, I passed the standards. Now I'm coming automatic. So jump off my wagon. My crew was never lagging. Hitting skins, writing rhymes. Then we're on the ball tagging. Like juveniles with the fat groovy style. Never been to Egypt, but still we like the flow like the Nile. Everybody got that. Wish that you get it. Cause I break my points, then Swayze, and I can bet it.
Resign, I'm next in line, cause that spot's mine. The MCs I twine and turn, then I hung from the spine. Cause you see the size fist, and the fury I let loose. I'm quick to break you down and bury your head like a goose, your goose. I'm the ace that makes the break point in this race. To face your whole name, erase terror in the place. Shaded dark, I clear the park with the rhyme. I be swinging like gates, I illustrate ill flows that I be bringing to ya. I make them go through your misfit. I'm maladjusted, getting psycho like you mutilate. I devastate with the crew as we penetrate. Refresh our Buddha blessed with the sense that stimulates another rhyme. Yes, a funky rhyme, yo, it's that time. You step with pepper, catch a blast from a 9-10. Let's rewind to hear it all again and revise or memorize these lyrics to tell a friend.
Hip hop yanks the plug on the vibe. It's really living. You can't yank the plug on the vibe that I'm giving. Hip hop yanks the plug on the vibe. It's really living. You can't yank the plug on the vibe that I'm giving.
Emphatic, I cause static and havoc to evict tenants. Watch out, I'm swinging a big rap step bash for the pennant. Heavy hitting, I'm splitting G's and threes when I precede indeed. Take heed to this lesson and the lead I bring forth. Of course, lyrics hitting when I come off. Flame stitches the souls of opponents like a blowtorch. The essence, eternally I'm known to hold my own. On a throne, I got a knack for throwing sticks and stones to break bones. A commander in command, in control at the helm. I got a blast that I if you step in my realm. But since I sliced and diced your prime rib into mincemeat, my feet was your defeat, so take a loss and a seat. My zone, get your own and your teeth off my bone. And now I leave you hanging like Stallone.
Check my lingo, cause on this fat track I'ma let go. Lyrics to catch wreck like the Russian Waco. In the style of hip-hop, I love it with a passion. So watch as I grab the mic and flex in this fashion like Jane Fonda. Cause I got moves like a Honda. We're here to bring hip-hop way beyond yonder. And I wonder how far could we take it without selling out. Cause we're bad to the bone beyond a shadow of a doubt. When I'm first to the verse, I got a ninja like Swift witness. And don't just on the mic with the bona fide stiffness. From the underground, my grand central station. I do what I want, and it's called an occupation. And what I wanna do is for the whole damn nation. Keep hip-hop alive for another generation. Cause you can't yank the plug on the vibe. You can't yank the plug on the vibe that I'm giving. You can't yank the plug on the vibe. It's really living. You can't yank the plug on the vibe that I'm giving. Hip-hop is living. It's really living. You can't yank the plug on the vibe that I'm giving. Hip-hop is living. It's really living. You can't yank the plug on the vibe that I'm giving. You can't yank the plug on the vibe. It's really living. You can't yank the plug on the vibe that I'm giving. Hip-hop is living. It's really living. You can't yank the plug on the vibe that I'm giving. Hip-hop is living. It's really living. You can't yank the plug on the vibe that I'm giving. Hip-hop is living. It's really living. You can't yank the plug on the vibe that we're giving.
Think quick as I split atoms and dust. Critical mass through some plastic. Get hot like saliva, but spit like boric acid. Diddy dumb run, get amped off the Wonderman surprise. Mercury rise, I rock off my greasy little eye. Sun, moon, announce me, the energy is solar. With tongue number 1.5 on rock and roller. Let me watch the aloe vera from my strands. Just stop blocking the scientific method of the locking. Check it as I shoot the ray beam from the moon. Then rebound off the lunar. Get amped off the beats in my cocoon. Check the rhythm into another dimension or direction. Arrange when I dissect, rearrange when I'm dissecting the flavor. How many does it take to get to the core of a boogie monster? When he's ripping or he's raw. So what you got, digga, nigga, juggernaut? I'm strange when I ride.
Well, I'm beyond critical mass. Feel the lyrical blast. Next to vortex, man up the task. Living in the present and walking in the future. H2O, the flow is out the lucha. 21 years now I stand as a man. Drinking from the ocean, crushing mountains in my hand. The natural one. 84 seasons I have come. Wisdom goes to those that see the sun. God, iniquity splitter. Any black man draws the blood of another is a quitter. A boy, to go away in this freaking babysitter. On me and dreadlocks, throw devil in the pits of purgatory. Just a second order, petty in the rain. Boogie monsters coming strange. Mondo McCann, microphone man, know the Red Sea, water liquid mind man. Best little rhyme slammer, social man. Mind trick, bong tanger, slinger, banger, 50 grand with the riders in the storm jam. Yes, we can. Pack a black attack to evacuate the land. The empire's falling, check the new world order for the slaughter. Run for shelter, underwater. See 70% of the world's underwater. 70% of your body underwater. 70% of what we live is out of range. We rearrange the order. Singing the big string.
I'm making up one things in our vocabulary, all considered strange. Some are legendary, some deranged. But we be not done such just cause we explore untouched. Consider hip-hop a big virgin and we remember your pursuits across the sex and felt strange. You blindly explore each other's emotional plane. But hey, the boogie monsters consist of 4. Experimenting from now to forever and we score with the juggernauts, the giants, all the way to humans. Forever building hip-hop and the fucking up human cause we're
showing glitches, grimly distributed by side effects consumed, cocooned in antisocial trenches, drenched, cradled between dense pillars of polar value lies a gray so blueless it's got eye beating for the sky. Synthesized lies, rise synthetic, sitting inside solidified plastics whose lateral burns germ compatible. My firm's radically piloted, dodging a fire swiftly. Yellow brick stalker walking shifty. I'm but a prototype, Metroid programmed to hold a course style while you're sulking in the stages of denial. Your petty soldiers stand fragile like Giacometti sculptures embedded in aromatic cultures. We rock steady vultures plus eyes, the guys are throwing the soul. My wingspan stands flags in the snow with a poles reserved. Swerve my alignment towards solitary confinement and jaded. Stripping, color my passion mitigated. I'm slipping.
You seem like a small gray cat to me, sleeping underneath the silvery moon. Paws curled beneath your head till the sun came down just around you. And you would greet me, pearl in your doorway, drawn at your tail around my hips. And I would go to your mouth wide open, waiting for my language to come from your lips. And I move you, and you like it. Just enough to let me. And I hate you, 'cause you're lovely, and you know how to forget me.
Practice, I reside where obstructive fluxes and societal withdrawal collide, slide fueled by the fury spun a ring around my honor, but the opulence took shelter in my holler. Melancholy masquerade cast amongst the braiding of belligerents and blazing terror that blew the lockdown off my placement. I'll stay special agent till the sky falls, reverse the curse till my fellow lost children disperse.
And your footsteps leading down the pathway never seem to be quite like my own. Your mind in smoky circles that blinded me till I turned towards home. And you would watch me fall in the distance, hands held high above your head. I only leave the territory when there's nothing left to be said. And I'll move you, and you like it. Me. And I hate you, 'cause you're lovely, and you know how to forget me.
102.7 CILU FM, www.luradio.ca. This is The Invasion.
On LU Radio, your man Maddpsyense Rogue. We got one more thing before we go out. We got a special featured artist. I know we're running a little bit late. It's my boy Maddpsyense, Street Sweepers Entertainment. We hit you with 3 of his songs. We got out for you 3 bangers for Maddpsyense listeners out there. We hit you up with Thug's Roll. Hit you up with a little bit of Maddpsyense and J Mills, and hit you up with some other exclusives. So hit up that Maddpsyense, Rogue.
Hitting up that Maddpsyense. And just before that, you heard Aesop Rock, Shere Khan, Boogie Monster, Strange, and the Rascals really living on to the Maddpsyense spotlight.
Maddpsyense.
Maddpsyense. It's a new era of hip-hop. A lot of labels is dying. Street Sweepers Entertainment. Yo. I spot the ratchet, got the habit, cop the ratchet, lots of clacking, cock it back and watch the action. Now that I got the matic, lock the static, lock it happen, cop his addict, knock his back in, lots of laughing while I'm blasting, blowing the proper matic, stronger passing, larger lavish, pop the passing, off the grabs and all the rapping, no attraction, balls of passion, causing tapper, walking rapping, off the path off his jacket, wanna black it off the track, he gonna attack it, roll the tactics, off the faggot, off the savage, follow parents, lost the packet, llama strapping, dollar stacking, drama captain, give me the parkway, I give you a drive and rage, one hand on the steering wheel, other hand on the gauge, I got the man in my mirror, can't stand as a slave. I could've stayed as a coward, but I ran as I'm brave. Give me the Van Wick, show you why they call us a damn whip. Reverse whip, burn gears, I can't stand sticks. Every time I make a sharp turn, my hand slip. My palm sweating, I can't grip. You keep talking about your man rich. Man, it's you and your man shit. I got enough bread to put you in a sandwich. Cause if the king is a rug, I'm stripping his throne. Street smarts and solid, got a wisdom of stone. Click on me, I click back. Who you clicking on, Holmes? I stick my look up your head, have you sitting on chrome. Don't give me nothing, no consignment. You gon' get jerked. I'd rather flip on you before I flip some work. I'm from dirty down the hill where them clicks get murked. Block lovers kill clicks for turf. I spit proper grammar. Y'all sticking spit propaganda. Politics sharpen up the ox the chancellor. You handling our rock with handlers. Cause don't ever cop to scare us. If you don't pop to blame us. We hustlers plots and plans up. Flooded blocks with samplers. Took it to the top with scramblers. Yo, I gotta stick dice games and search the socks of gamblers. My kids need a box of Pampers. Y'all never put it work throwing blocks and clans up. Burn flags and pop bandanas. And since the music on my block got bananas. Now Emilio shoot like a video shoot, cock your camera. Strong cold bad nerves, ducking cops with handcuffs. Every day smoke a whole box of cancer. Question my gangster like I don't got the answer. I'll bring it to your top commander. If I catch you in the club dancing, I'm gonna cock a hammer. Knock your top off and turn you to a topless dancer. Before these record labels ain't know where my fam stood. Now I got more labels on me than can good. Pop off for me, I wish you and your man would. Pat Pooh stay with a razor like manhood. Jim Jones said I'm a beast and did a lot for me. Sonny said she loved my hustle, made it hot for me. Blowing up in London, man, it's about to pop for me. Kid said he got 16 bars on top of me. The whole right is out and ready to swing a ox for me. K-Slag, they can't hold me, hit a shot for me.
Yeah, you know what it is, man. 212 J Mills, 718 Pat Poose. Street sweepers wanna blow. NYC is the statue. Fix your face and get smacked in it, man. You need to listen, boy. Fucking with Mills, your ass are in the missing, boy. Don't say a thing about my team nor me, cause I ain't with the rap dissing, boy. Everybody wanna battle now, but I'ma just get smacked to come record me when I literally smack you now. Saying my name won't make no fame for you unless you wanna have a page in the paper explaining you. I'm not gaming you, and God put them things to you. Electric sword with the chain to you, that's painful. Have your wife have to come identify and name you. The K will leave you slayed in the dark. Never was a stand up against the use a waste of a heart. Cats trying to get points off me like I'm a new jack. Like I signed with Universal when they buy no new cats. I know lifers and dealers that know I'm right with my figures. So gangsta, I put a price on your killers. You ain't real, you just reciting. Again, you ain't exciting. Again, I give you a scar like a hyphen. Again, they call me T-H-A-S-T-A-T-U-E. Statue. You say you doing you, what's you is you, and what's true is true. They should put you in blue, cause you got a whole lot of fool in you. If you refuse to lose, you choose to lose. You stupid dude, should've do the Jews if you knew the rules. Rules is rules, I maneuver moves, give you the blues. I use the tools, cause my music cool. Confuse a dude like a Rubik's Cube. When I shoot the Rogue, straight through your cools. Can't chew your food, eat through a tube. The Rogue is huge as the Reuben dude. When the Lucas cruise, it's lights out like you blew a fuse. In the booth I'm rude, like I'm up north in the cubicle. Son, excuse a boo, what you let these cowards do to you? If you with Pat Poose, I'ma do it too. I'm cocking that trait deuce like who is who. When I shoot your goons, bullets go through his medulla. Ooh, fluid ooze like brewing booze. All on your Puma shoes. In the booth with who? It's too late to pursue a move. Stupid, you gon' be late for your own funeral. Niggas be loud mouth until you lift your chrome and throw something at them, then they switch they tone. I hate to see it, then switch they zone. Keep playing with me, I'ma throw you something like you just came home. I show them that they sticks ain't stones, I rip they poems. It's a lot of Pat Poose Juniors running through Brooklyn. Pat Poose got juniors like downtown Brooklyn. You acting like you a gorilla, but boy you lying. You just a snake fighting his death, I saw you dying. Pat Poose is the truth, nobody is true as I am. The truth was the king of the jungle before the lion. Too deep for y'all, man. J Mills, Pat Poose, wanna blow, street sweepers, all day.
You can choose a side or lose your pride. Ask yourself, if you stand alone, will you survive.
Dogs roll with dogs, woolies with woolies, the hustle changing. Everybody roll with somebody, what you claiming? While players playing and gangs banging, we'll cut you laying. Everybody roll with somebody, what you claiming? Dogs roll with dogs, woolies with woolies, the hustle changing. Everybody roll with somebody, what you claiming? While players playing and gangs banging, we'll cut you laying. Everybody roll with somebody, what you claiming? Where you at with yours? Wars of art, what craft is yours? Did you master yours? Money is power, you stacking yours? Would you blast for yours? Take what you make or you ask for yours? Cause the effect of what I present will attack your cause. Cutting direct for yours, rocking ski masks a hats for yours. Putting gas to yours, creep through back doors and capture yours. It's like every time we pass a bill, they pass a law. So I strap a sword with yak galore. Yo, pass the floor. Soldiers of fortune, racing with the hope for the fortune. But all these democratic arrogants spread the vote for my coffin. Gun talk, tote when I'm talking, so I quote when I'm walking. It's your money or your life, that's the most that I'm offering. Dogs roll with dogs, woolies with woolies, the hustle changing. Everybody roll with somebody, what you claiming? While players playing and gangs banging, we'll cut you laying. Everybody roll with somebody, what you claiming? Dogs roll with dogs, woolies with woolies, the hustle changing. Everybody roll with somebody, what you claiming? While players playing and gangs banging, we'll cut you laying. Everybody roll, while all the big wheels throw up their dollar signs. Players show shine, gangs throw drama signs. Dogs watch from behind, premeditating violent crime. As he robbing blind, not knowing that broke up his world. In jail for robbing woolies, players sexing both of their girls. It's not a life to be proud of, but I'm trying to recycle dollars. So I'm quick to pop a woolly like motorcycle riders. And for the cash money, I splash and blast dummies. Fuck a minimum wage, I rage for fast money. All the woolies keep on making it, players keep on playing it. Gangs gang banging it, and thugs come through taking it. Woolies keep on making it, players get paid to playing it. Gangs gang banging it, and thugs come through taking it. Dogs roll with dogs, woolies with woolies, the hustle changing. Everybody roll with somebody, what you claiming? While players playing and gangs banging, we'll cut you laying. Everybody roll with somebody, what you claiming? Dogs roll with dogs, woolies with woolies, the hustle changing. Everybody roll with somebody, what you claiming? While players playing and gangs banging, we'll cut you laying. Everybody roll with somebody, what you claim? United we stay alive, but if divided we waste our lives. A savior from Asia said it's nature to praise our lives. So I wait to rise, but they trying to slam me in prison. So the burden stay in my jeans like it's family resemblance. Liars turn to remembrance, my word is real. Try and test it, and then you eat my food, he ain't living to digest it. So come through banging, head up, you wetter for knuckle gaming. Let it be stated, I'm thuggicated. What you claiming? Dogs roll with dogs, woolies with woolies, the hustle changing. Everybody roll with somebody, what you claiming? While players playing and gangs banging, we'll cut you laying. Everybody roll with somebody, what you claiming? Dogs roll with dogs, woolies with woolies, the hustle changing. Everybody roll with somebody, what you claiming? While players playing and gangs banging, we'll cut you laying. Everybody roll with somebody, what you claiming? Dogs roll with dogs, woolies with woolies, the hustle changing. Everybody roll with somebody, what you claiming? While players playing and gangs banging, we'll cut you laying. Everybody roll with somebody, what you claiming? Thuggication.
Yeah. You've been listening to The Invasion.
LU Radio.
102.7 FM CILU with your man Rogue.
Maddpsyense.
We're going to leave you off. Thanks for listening.
Word up.
Peace.
Peace. See you next week.
Where we spotlight Big L.
Can mean only one
Word
thing.
up.
Invasion.
Earthlings, we have now taken over your radio.
Turn on the radio, take a listen, what you missing. Personally, I'm sick of the and put more
on the gram, push my wrist, put the stairs in the Thunder Bay. Evading and invading airplay on the FM airway. With all your ears on the invasion and invasion and invasion and invasion.
Beware of the space invasion. Listening sources like so amazing. Who in the hell knows who will be facing? Bloodshot eyes continue glinting.
Turn on the radio, take a listen, what you missing. Personally, I'm sick of the
Let's get down to business. I don't got no time to play around. What is this? What is this? What is this? It's the invasion. It's the invasion. It's the invasion. It's the invasion.
Thanks for tuning in. You're listening to LU Radio, CILU 102.7 in Thunder Bay.
Yeah. We're back.
Current news going on in your world.
We are going to break it down. CILU Radio unofficial news.
For sure. The Associated Press are reporting the Ukrainian presidential candidate, I'm sorry, Yushchenko, sorry for my pronunciation, was poisoned, and it was an intentional thing. He was poisoned, and now he's in Austria for treatment with dioxin.
Now, just a quick background. On November 21st, Ukraine held an election, and there's only two parties in Ukraine, one being the ex-Soviet-backed party, and the other being the Western-backed party. How convenient.
And the third being in my pants. Anyways.
And Yushchenko happened to be the Western bad guy, and it's quite classic because the Soviets always poisoned people they wanted to get rid of.
Very, very true.
In other places of the world, once again, Baghdad, insurgents pressed their attack on U.S. troops and Iraq security forces on Saturday, killing 5 Iraqi police officers, including a general. How many police forces have generals?
I think all of them have generals.
All of them over there.
Yeah, over there.
I don't doubt if our police forces are going to have generals pretty soon.
Pretty soon, man.
But anyway, so they killed a bunch of American soldiers, were injured. They killed a bunch of Iraqi policemen. It's a relentless effort to derail next month's elections, but officials say the vote and preparations are still on schedule. The Americans wounded in separate attacks in northern Iraq, 1 car bombing and an ambush, wounded 8 other soldiers, prompting an American warplane to drop a 500-pound bomb on the insurgent position in Mosul. The commanders on the ground felt the attack was heavy enough to call in close air support.
Interesting. I don't know.
When was the last time the Thunder Bay Police Department came after you with close air support?
I'm not even going to go there, Rogue.
Just wondering. I just find it odd how they're conducting police operations with jet planes.
Very, very odd.
I don't know how you police something from 5,000 feet above with a 500-pound bomb.
Up next on LU Radio, we got The Wizard of Oz. And after that, we got Sports Radio at 6:15. Be sure to check out Weekend Warriors continues tonight with the realness at 11 p.m. with my man, Nevermind, Arctic, Interlev, and Mr. LV. Leaving you here. Here is the Wizard of Oz.
Thanks for tuning in. You're listening to LU Radio, CILU 102.7 in Thunder Bay.
This is the story of a girl named Dorothy, who lived